Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the mechanical...
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Trigon encountered. Beast sighted.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For
Do
now.
not stall here. Watch the sand for any disturbances.
Form up, man!
I am not target practice. Finished and ready.
Magazine out! Magazine in!
I resemble a farming up now. Reposition quickly and stay together. The Emperor!
Do not fall to that Trigon abomination! No hope and no brains. That covering fire! Keep them lost! Close ranks and hunker down! If the sand swallows these footholds, the Trigon will seize the opportunity. Prepare to reposition!
Again, I take it away. Disappointing. Launch. Into the fray. Bury that bow! Trigon incoming! Light fragmentation! Are you trying to stop my raid? I resemble a foe. No. Load up.
Look, the beast changes its vector. Reposition quickly and stay together.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Understood, Magos. The lift is within our sights.
I have transmitted no authorizations.
Our position exposed us. We must change terrain.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the servo scar and focus on footholds. Raise it. The next location. Our orders are clear. Advance.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos, is this servo skull malfunctioning?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. Changes nothing.
This is my act.
A suggestion abandon Galio's mishandled vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Galio kill the wayward servo skull. I doubt the Trigon could tunnel through walls this thick.
Walls are nothing to Xenos filth. Ready for life. Use your mind. Seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before. The Magos said to ignore the servo skull. You had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin.
Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Already ignoring the servo skull.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The Trigon has followed us.
It summoned legions of Xenos.
Stratis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Cauterize those festering holes with molten hatred. One more tyrannic cavern lies in smoldering ruins.
The next preferred method of execution: decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
This will broil their synapses. Burn the flesh from the Xenos. Another tyranid menace thwarted. Keep scanning for signs of the Trigon. No one's slow. Let it rain bolts of fire. Closing the gap. So and so, eliminating. Check that.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay with corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you go for the will that I must drag you back into the light.
That is all! The enemy run out of weapons! For the Emperor! Found a trove of relics.
Now this is a Titan. No turning back for the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power zone. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Search the area for a power cell.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crux. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the might grows upon us.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Smoking out.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Disconnect the cowering Tendries from her cradle of life.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
First console, brothers. Entering the console radius.
Brothers, I must step back. I am ensnared. I must finish what you started now. I have slain the Tendries' connection.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes. Silence, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
I hold the Tendries stranger, and I'm resisting the urge to smash it. Father,
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
give them a shot. We stay highly aligned with their enemy. Not that someone will prophesy. Finished and ready. Keep fighting, no matter what!
Jump-starting life support systems. Astartes can endure ordeals. I resemble a monster. Nothing more can melt that insulation.
Trying to stop my will for the Emperor!
The Tyranid Juggernaut has been eliminated.
There is no going back. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
A little more dust is no bother.
This storm is unrelenting. Inserting fresh magazine.
Got grenades here. Again, I take over. Feel your packs, Strat. That one is screaming for help. Silence them. Grapple launcher set. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Cache of grenades. Got the gear. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I cannot land with that borrowing abomination lurking about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Matrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Meridian eliminate the Trigon.
Shell Contact has weak spots! Shoot them! drop on us! Melter charge on every high pole! Heavy grenades! Place the melters in the high tunnels! I shall never let them run filthy Xenos apparitions! Purge them all! We'll just set! I shall be purify the infected tunnels with the melter charges. The Trigon assails us!
Dio.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.